Hello everyone and welcome back this time to Alien Fortress. Where we last left off, our characters got another upgrade. And Jordan is still here.
I'm an enigma.
Send your imaginations of my mind are an enigma.
I swear you should do a SpongeBob run eventually.
I don't think that's even possible.
Oh, it's possible. You just gotta believe.
Okay,
Go on.
So for medic we have two skills, renewal or calm demeanor. Renewal, which I actually used in the Halo display. It makes it so that there will be there will be a ring around medic, and everyone within the ring will gain 1 HP at the start of the turn. So kind of like the Digimon, how the Tylomon's passive works.
Or the medic ability in Civ 5.
Their skill is Calm Demeanor, which basically his attack and crit chance increases by 10.
Go on.
The roll is infinitely more helpful.
They both sound pretty good. But yeah, renewal sounds more support oriented, which you want for a medic.
So for heavy, we have two skills,
okay.
Rupture and Kill Zone. Rupture is that rupture shot deals critical damage and ensures that the target takes an additional +5 damage from all attacks in the future. So basically weakens the enemy.
That's really cool.
In Kill Zone, take a reaction shot against any enemy that moves or attacks within a cone of fire.
I think Rupture sounds more consistently useful, but Kill Zone sounds pretty good in its own right.
Well, he already has area suppression, which basically is Kill Zone.
So, Rupture it is. You know, my internet isn't crapping itself. This is actually really clear. I can actually read.
So, for Devilman, he has two skills, Salvo and Resilience. Salvo, launching your grenade or using heavy weapons with your first action will not end your turn. So basically, you can start the turn off using a grenade and then move.
Cool.
The Resilience and the attacks against you suffer a 50 damage penalty to critical hit. So basically, like, less chance that you can get critted. I think Salvo sounds better.
I think so too.
So for Sniper, Kill Zone again! What?
I'm sorry, that thing on his that bandana is so edgy. It makes me laugh each time.
So for Sniper, Kill Zone again.
Vampire.
What this does, and then Vampire. Basically, you'll fire his pistol 3 times at a target.
That sounds kind of cool. And since Sniper is gonna be like isn't going on the front lines, that sounds more useful.
How much skill does Sniper have? Oh, everyone has 1 skill left.
Alrighty.
Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies to kill. So, for Scout, 2 skills, Ring of Line and Cutthroat.
Yes. Game plus
for
1.
Ring of Line, for every enemy Scout sees, he'll get 1+ damage on crits, up to a bonus of 8. And for then there's Cutthroat, which his melee attacks against non-mechanical enemies ignore armor and have a +10 crit chance.
That sounds really good.
So for Pyro, Liquidator or Elite. Killing an enemy with if the pistol doesn't cost any action. For Elite, gain plus 2 HP, 5 aim, and 5 will.
What's will do?
It like you know how sectoids can mind control and disorient?
Yeah.
Your will stat dictates whether or not that'll actually happen.
Oh, so like mental resistance.
Yeah.
I think Elite sounds better.
So for Spy, Ghostwalker. When this ability is active, the enemy detection range is reduced by 40% for the rest of Spy's turn. And the following turn, but has a 5-turn cooldown. While thief cover, if he finds an attack in his turn, he'll automatically hunker down.
Both sound pretty useful.
Despite all that sneaking, so.
Kiriki.
So for Soldier, same skills as Pyro.
Like I said, I think Elite sounds more overall useful.
So for Engineer, Anatomist, which basically deal +1 damage on critical hits for each enemy the same type you have killed. This is useful when missions have a lot of the same enemy. And then Combat Specialist, basically Engineer will have a ring around him, and the enemy that steps into the ring, he'll fire a shot on that. This is the same skill. This is the same ability that Scout has.
That sounds pretty good.
Then lastly, Pavlov. Channeling Field or Hunter Protocol. Channeling Field every time he is attacked or gets hit. Then the damage is put into his weapon. And then his next attack will have more damage to it. And then for Hunter Protocol, when enemy is revealed, there's a chance that he'll shoot at the enemy.
I think Channeling Field sounds more useful. And Pavlov's low level.
Well, he was put in where everyone else was like 2 levels ahead.
That's why it's so garbage tier.
What?
Nothing. Didn't hear me, I didn't say a thing.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
So what you doing in this part?
Probably gonna do a mission and keep scanning.
I see.
Avenger plotting new course.
Ooh, mission. Protect the device. That is a lot of enemies.
How many? 12.
12.
It's not that much. I mean, Pavlov basically 10 enemies at once. Or 10 units at once.
Setting course for Sector 11, West Africa.
Did you run away?
No.
Oh.
Find it in the mission zone.
Oh. I can't get over how buff Scout looks compared to everyone else.
This whole entire game is just Scout's personal fantasy.
Scout's a
Sky
big
Ranger
boy
We're in the
now.
5x5.
Loading, that's loading.
Taking forever to load. This is probably all OBS is doing.
Curse you, OBS.
Even though it's probably the easiest software to use.
XSplit is super easy.
Yeah, but you have to buy it.
Not if you know certain sites.
No.
I will corrupt you one day, Ryu. But yeah, OBS is super easy. And free. But mostly easy.
And cheap.
Actually, no, OBS is pretty hard. It took me about a month to learn
Resistance
it.
set up a data tap on the Advent network through an access point in this area. They've been retrieving
Mode
data
point,
critical to the
Illaban.
aliens' latest
Or
operation.
Illaban.
Unfortunately, Advent picked up on the signal and are moving to destroy the emplacement. We need to move in and eliminate any hostile forces
see.
threatening that device.
What country are you in? Oh.
And get stuff started me off in Africa.
Africa is not a country. Alright. Ibadan
Next
or
time,
Ibadan.
Yeah, next time you can't choose what you start, so randomized.
You are in Nigeria. Remember, you do not be fooled by the Nigerian princess.
I actually found an apartment recently in Nigeria with over thousands of dollars.
Say what?
I recently in Nigeria found an apartment with over hundreds of thousands of American dollars.
Weird.
That must have been where the prince was staying.
I remember I got in friends a while back. Told me that apparently my uncle was on space. My uncle was an Ugandan astronaut who's trapped on the moon.
What?
I'm not making this up.
What?
He was an Ugandan astronaut who went to the moon, but there was an accident, and they couldn't get him off the moon. But they could get his rocket off the moon. They used that to get supplies. But technically, he's been on job ever since, so he's been getting a paycheck ever since he got trapped on the moon 2 years ago. And if I give him all my money, they can save him. He'll give me some money. I'm not making this up.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
This place just looks poor.
Okay.
So what are you battling against here?
Soldiers and a drone.
Are the soldiers humans?
Yes.
Oh, nothing in Advent is human.
Oh.
Aye.
Who has the most kills?
What?
Who has the most kills? Tyler has 26. I see that.
Surfer has 22.
27.
27. Pyro has 22. Spy has 26. Soldier has 19. Engineer has 26. Pavlov has 18.
I'm misread it as 1,000 or 1,817.
No, that's how many he needs to level up.
Oh. So Scout has more skills. Who dares wins.
They're going to bury what's left of you in the soup can.
And now that store has a new door.
It's funny they both invaded that. There's that one Pokemon comic. It's Gyarados using Hyper Beam, and it like causes a massive explosion that's seen outside the galaxy, and it's just pitchy fainted. Come on. That anime doesn't exist anymore.
Boom! Here.
Let's see what do I want to take care of now. Stone Lancer, Gunslinger, Stone Lancer, Max.
I was thinking Gunslinger might be a more prioritized target. Yikes.
And cheers.
They look like a rotting piece of meat.
This is a second Mindbender. This is from Bear Advent. I think it specializes in mind control attacks.
Well, it's called a Mindbender. What do you expect?
Yeah.
To give me flowers? Take it now. Crit shot.
I am owning you, you fat, fatty, fat, fat, fat.
Oh, there was a drone.
Why is one of those robots from Halo? I think Guilty Spark was his name.
Yeah.
Wasn't he the final boss of Halo?
Of Halo 3.
That must be one lame final boss.
Yeah, but it's followed up by like this very long and awesome Race Against Time car drive thing.
Oh, that sounds awesome. Does XCOM 2 have a final battle like XCOM 1 does?
Yeah, the final battle is you going into the alien's lair and blowing it up.
Cool. I remember XCOM 3, the final battle there was you go into the alien dimension and like trapping all the aliens back in their home dimension and then using their technology to seal a portal so they can't go back. Oh, that was awesome. And XCOM Terror from Deep, the final boss was Cthulhu.
I think they're that thing is coming back in the next 3D XCOM game.
Cool. I think it was XCOM Terror from the Deep that ended with you accidentally making the world an inhospitable place to live and all humans dying. Hope they don't bring that back for the next XCOM game.
Woohoo! Looks like that there just weren't the place you ought to be standing.
So I'm guessing those mechs are really durable.
Not when Pavlov's around.
Is he just gonna punch a robot in the face?
Get the cinematic one.
If he doesn't punch that robot in the face, I am gonna leave this call.
Cinematic one.
That was pretty awesome. But it could have been more awesome if he punched him so hard he got sent flying back and crashed through that wall.
That? Isn't that what happened in XCOM? Enemy Unknown? When the mechs punch things?
Hopefully. That stuff was awesome.
Alright.
It's so weird. It's the first person displayed on the loadout screen, but he's the last person that moves in the game.
Is that determined by anything? Like a speed stat?
I think it's depending on where they're positioned in the loadout screen, like the before mission screen.
Hey, why is his name Mikhail Vladimir? Wasn't his name Misha?
Yeah, that's short for Mikhail.
Ah. I don't know, he doesn't strike me as a Vladimir. I don't think of Vladimir, I think of vampires. Or Vladimir Plasmus from Danny Phantom.
Hey!
Can we kill it from here? Yep, we got a crit.
Did that one do 1 damage?
I'm sorry, mate.
No, it had 1 point of armor, so it took off the thing, but it crit, so it killed it anyway.
Ah.
Not bad, eh?
Are those civilians?
Yeah.
They look so bored. And again, I guess it must be a pretty common occurrence at this point. That was awesome.
Man, what a jackass. Easy. God, guns. Alright.
Yoko Hunter. I forgot that was his last name.
Yeah!
Yeah, all the things I'm using in the series are what they were revealed to be, but if they don't have any like last name or first name, I fill in the gaps by looking up common names of their countries. Then there's Pyro.
Pyro is an enigma.
Jawohl!
I always like to think he's Asian though. I don't know why. Seriously, I keep expecting that thing to turn into like a transformer. Robots in disguise. When I was a kid, I always heard it as robots in disguise.
I'm going to
How are
solve
you?
one of your phone! Where is hell? My kind of hell. You sure ain't bulletproof.
And that's mission complete.
Status confirmed. All hostiles
Awesome.
are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
So have you ever finished XCOM 2?
Yes, twice.
Cool. Are you planning on finishing it this time?
I think for this one I'm going to try to go for as long as I can and then finish it. I don't know yet.
I gotta think I'm gonna get a game over.
What?
I gotta think I'm gonna get a game over. Game over, yeah! It's loading. So overall, who's your most useful unit so far?
I think they all pull their own weight evenly at this point.
Well, who's your favorite unit to use?
Pavlov.
Other than Pavlov, because that's an easy answer.
It's a giant robot that punches things. What's not to love?
You would love Voltron then.
I did watch the original cartoon when it was airing on Boomerang.
Beast King Go Lion?
What?
Beast King Go Lion, that's the original name. Voltron was the Americanization, but Voltron Legendary Defender is great and it has a lot of robots punching each other.
I thought Voltron just showed up in the show.
Legendary Defender? No, Voltron's been out since the first episode.
Oh.
But there's a great fight scene in season 2 where they're fighting this robot in like this distorted space-time, and like the robot just comes flying towards Voltron, they just punch in the face and just goes flying back, and it's amazing.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Now I upgrade everyone for the final time. Or not.
Fox Moth.
Apparently only Pavlov can be upgraded right now.
That sucks.
So, 2 skills, Sacrifice and Nova.
I think my video froze.
What do you mean?
I'll wait for it. Maybe my internet's just kind of crapping out. What do they do?
So, Sacrifice and Nova. Sacrifice. Pavlov will generate a field and any damage done to anyone else will be redirected to him. However, when active, you'll gain bonus defense and armor. In Nova, and with Nova, you'll release subversive energy around him, so any enemies in melee range will be electrocuted and take damage.
The first one sounds really good for sense of support. But it's up to you.
I think Nova, because there's probably a lot of melee enemies in this.
Mind if I end the call and call you again? Sorry about that.
It's okay. Good news is we now have the mech autopsy, which was last from Great Pavlov.
It just sounds awesome. Mech autopsy.
These robotic units, developed by Advent, seem to be wholly autonomous, capable of targeting and engaging selected units without reliance
after we
on external
enable,
verification.
well, image share.
Yeah. Again, sorry for this.
Okay.
Working within the tight constraints of the Avenger, I've had a difficult time finding
Back screen.
This part,
theoretical
theoretical
experience.
about
Next
this.
time, we set
Okay.
about
Avenger plotting new course.
And with the mech autopsy, we get
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
we get the
Advent
Gremlin
has
Mark II and the
legions of
Blue
these
String
mechanized units
protocol.
out there helping to keep the peace.
The
As
Gremlin.
far as I can tell,
Yeah.
they're fully automated and armed
Cool.
to the teeth.
It's like Gremlin Diva.
No.
Oh.
And also, we will research magnetic weapons.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
These magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the early railgun prototypes. They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Time to build on the things.
Who's this? Who's this girl?
Shaggy.
She's not from any Team Fortress that I know of. Could have been like Miss Pauling or something.
It's been slow going, but I...
Avenger plotting new course.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do,
Well,
Commander.
we unlock the next armor tier.
That's good. What's armor like?
Every armor tier will give you a new, will give you a new slot to hold things. And of course, we'll also combine the aspects. Here's the stupid part.
Hey, stupid.
Presumably.
Go on.
Left
Hello,
show.
Commander.
Well, ever since my mom started watching a movie on Netflix, I can barely even see the screen.
I love the game.
All the things.
So, new armor.
Is that
You
meme
buy
still
it.
relevant?
What?
No, go on, never mind.
New armor when you buy it.
The aptly named
You can randomize what your soldier is wearing, except for what they're wearing on their head.
Is that the medic?
Yeah.
He got swole.
Now we have to go through check what everyone's wearing.
Manny and Barbie Simulator. Ooh.
So here's the thing, I have access to XCOM 1 armor, XCOM 2 armor. I feel like we should use XCOM 1 armor, I mean.
All his arm is speared.
How's that look?
Really good. I kind of like the older one more though. It looked more like a nice box. I don't like the heavy of wearing sunglasses. I don't know why. Perfect. Can you get the Brock Simpson hair?
I don't think so.
Nice one. Starts being really quiet.
It's fine. It's probably more important for him anyway.
Yeah.
I wish I could give Demo Man something other than a shotgun.
Have you ever named a unit Aaron Dactyl?
No,
You don't get the pun, do you?
no, I get it.
I don't know.
Maybe now we should give Sniper something else.
Like what? Is that Deathful Mask?
No.
Looks like one. This look quality. He's starting to kind of remind me of Hyde from That 70s Show in a weird way. I don't know, I guess it's glasses. The Cthulhu Breakfast Club. So, you seen any good movies lately?
No.
Nah. Are you my dad?
No.
Oh. Yeah, someone hasn't watched the new episodes of Steven Universe. Nah.
Nope.
The main villain kept asking, "Are you my dad?" And everyone felt so bad for her that they try to help her look for her dad, only for her to kidnap them. This kind of jerk. Jeremy Scout Fogel?
Dougal.
Google. Is that his actual last name?
Robin actually suggested that
Why?
because it means mysterious.
Oh, they gotta say because it means mistake. You know, Scout's mom always looks like always reminded me of the Monarch's girlfriend from Venture Brothers. That was kind of creepy. I'll show you after recording. But she looks just like her, and it weirds me out. So apparently Dougal means black stranger.
What?
It's not fitting at all. Apparently Dougal actually means black stranger. So, Bree, do you believe in the magic that's in the little girl's heart? You know the Pyro song, the song that plays in the Pyro? Do you believe in magic in a little girl's heart?
Well, it's a young girl's heart. Alright, Spidey's probably the only one that can keep the same. And it's kind of sad.
I like how he has like a really classy suit, but like mechanical arms. So is he a shinobi? Or is that like his class?
But that's his class.
Shinobi. Did you ever play the Shinobi games?
What?
The Shinobi games.
Never heard of it.
They're an old series of Sega platformers from Sega Genesis. Pretty good.
Say, give Soldier the helmet.
You shall. Wait, Soldier and Heavy look almost identical.
Yeah, but both. Well, Soldier has a bunch of kind of Heavy's bald. That and the character here, very few faces.
You say so.
Oh, that actually works.
Oh, that looks cool. He looks like a red Mega Man. Mega Man, you patriotic buffoon.
I knew it. You'd say President Lincoln.
God, that Mega Man cartoon is so amazing.
Why does Mega Man have a Texan accent though?
Have you ever watched the original drafts of that show?
No.
They made it look just
cartoon.
They made it look just like the games. Like Mega Man was very anime-esque. Mega Man looked just like he did in the games. But the kids didn't like it, so they made him buff the game with Texas accent. It's terrible.
After just everyone's loadout, since we have better weapons now.
I swear to God, there's a character in that show called Dr. Pedo. He has to work on Mega Man 5. He has to work on Mega Man 5 too. God.
But yeah, I forgot to see Pavlov. Hadley's awesome looking armor with clothes is now gone.
What?
You know the armor Pavlov was wearing before? That made it look like it was wearing clothes.
Yeah.
We don't have access to it anymore.
Aww. That made it kind of like an awkward transformer, like in the middle state of transforming from a humanoid to a car. Well, that's just me.
Wait, we have actual mech stuff. I forgot. Now let's get to the smart stuff.
Oh God.
It's weird. Apparently everyone kept their upgrades.
What?
Apparently everyone kept their upgrades between weapon upgrades.
That's good.
Okay, I'm giving him something other than the combat shotgun.
But a combat shotgun is good.
He's the demo man.
Devilman uses a shotgun. Haven't you ever watched the trailer for the MVM upgrade? Yeah, MVM update.
Yeah, but he never got it.
No, they threw the shotgun. The demo man picked it up and he cocked it. He never shot with it, or he never shot anything with it, but he has it.
Mine was built the upgraded shotgun back.
I mean, do what you want. Because the pirate is free. I cannot stop listening to that Ailstorm You Are a Pirate remix. So good. The band is so good.
Ooh. Look at his new knife. It glows.
Ooh.
Now it looks like
Looks
an
like
actual knife he has.
Looks like a knife from CSGO.
What even is with the knives from CSGO? Now they look like claws from some kind of ancient dinosaur.
I